y'all see it, man. We back again, man. I'm looking a little different. Got the throwaways on. I can see the man got his arm on his waist. He tied him in the car. He tied Gee, they done got me back in the game. I was already in the game. I had a couple issues. Not pointing fingers at anybody or nothing like that. This really my first field injected. Me and my buddy first field injected swap. So, I'm pretty sure you can tell them, things that you seen that was wrong that, we ain't nobody pointing fingers or nothing at nobody. It's just stuff I already had laying around. So,
cool thing that we did, we rewired the car. We took the harness out of it and just ran it the way we would run it.
I messed up the harness. I cut the pigtail. I cut the pigtail off the 4L60. The pigtail that plugs down into the transmission because we went with the 80E. So I messed that up and
put the exhaust on it. We gotta fix the head on this side and hidden on the A arm.
Yeah, it's hidden, as you can see.
The lower arm.
Right down there, it's hidden. Right there on the frame, so it's causing, as you can see, a little opening right up in there. So we got a little header tap right now.
Fix the exhaust lead, put the mass airflow sensor on, and then you'll be ready to roll.
Yeah, I know I really ain't posted nothing about the car, guys. Just I had to take a break, mentally from it. All my car guys know these cars can. Once we get wrapped up in them, we can get really consumed with them, and one thing after another. Right when you think you're finna get on the road, you run into another roadblock, and it's just constant, just a whole bunch of stuff. So I literally had to take a mental break from it, period. My guy, my buddy that was helping me with it, D-Foes, he had a lot of things going on, that he took time out of what he was doing, to help me with this. And once life started hitting, we couldn't really work on it how we wanted to. So, my buddy McGee telling me, I'll finish it up. You about halfway done. So, brought it to him. I've been knowing him for a while, going on since about 2015. So I've been knowing him for quite some time. He did a couple LS swaps, 24-hour swaps. So his name in the LS world is it's out there. So he said, just bring it to me, man. I want to see you on the road, with the fellas. And, we'll finish it on up. So as you say, the way we had it, I was fine with it, but everybody has their own way of how they're doing things. So he hit the harness. He did the exhaust. He did the exhaust. He did the exhaust on it. It's the same exhaust that was up on the cart. Got the clamps. We got the cross member for the 4L80E. I got a 4L80E from if you guys know Juicy with the Devil, the car the Devil. He looked out for me. Yeah, just a set of Flow Masters, man. Simple exhaust I got from Michael Myers. Y'all seen that? I put a picture of it up a while ago, but yeah. And I know what you guys are gonna say. I got rid of my rallies like a dummy, man. Regret I sold them. I didn't know they were that popular of demand, so I got another set that I'm gonna put on. So you guys don't get on me too rough right now. Shifters mounted. ECUs, you remember the ECU and stuff was on the floor. We didn't have time to do that. He hit that. So it's really just small stuff. Really, as you say, the mass airflow sensor. The car was speed density before. When he was trying to tune it, he wants to put a mass airflow sensor on it. So he's gonna have to cut that charge pipe I don't know where, probably a couple inches away from the filter. So I'm saying probably where you're gonna cut it, probably somewhere in there.
Yeah, cause we know we still gotta have at
Yeah.
least 6 inches of straightaway
So
flow.
probably
So
somewhere in there.
cut a little bit back, cut about right here maybe. Just not
Okay.
compensate for the sensor. And then put it back and it'll still be the same length. Just gonna cut the short pipe back a little bit.
Yeah. Been told I know I'm gonna need as you guys done said previously, I'm gonna need a new radiator. This was an F-body radiator with a fan that I had off my, off my turbo car a long time ago. So it'll work for now because it's not that high. I think say it ran about 210. Say we're around 210. So I had to get a 3-core. I got 2 big derail fans that I'll use, and that should seal that deal. And then we'll focus more on the cosmetic stuff. But the main thing is he wanted to get me running before the end of the year. So pretty sure he might change his core pack out right here, as you see. And they also gave me hell about my plugs. They say, do not use the cheap Amazon plugs because they done turn, the plug wires because they done turn pink. So, where'd you say you threw the old ones at? Hold on, y'all, look. Look at this, man. This man threw my wires on the damn floor, man. He threw them out, but yeah. Yeah, this thing is ugly. This thing is ugly. But you know what they say? Some of the cars that are the ugliest be the ones that really hurt people's feelings, man. I can see it got a wide tie on the front, a little narrow tie on the back. That's it, but Brown Steel 2.0, man. I'm coming back, man. I haven't heard it yet, personally, guys. So, I don't know what it's gonna sound like with the Flowmasters, but I'll give you this. The cam is 230s, close to 240s. We will say that. Well over 600 left. Through an edge pipe. Motor has moderate compression, so it's not too much, it's not enough. It's right in the middle. So that kind of gives you guys an idea of what it might sound like. So we got to see that. He got to have to finalize the tune and get all that stuff took care of. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna have a nice little lick to it. The motor it came out of, it beat pretty good. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, man, as you guys say, man, the miller's swaps you think that cost, I think we were at 3,030. It was like 3,700. Yeah, we ain't way up there. A couple things that I did go cheap on. I did, trying to be a budget bill, but I guess that's just buying a transmission twice, buying a converter twice, getting drive shaft twice. So, that's all my fault too. Nobody else's fault. That's my fault. I have a habit of buying shit twice, so that is my fault. So McGee, how you think it's gonna run, man? You be honest with me. Yeah. If you think it's a mutt, just tell me I need to start the people way they ain't no hard feelings. You done been faster than me before, so I feel you got the authority.
For what it is, it should run pretty good. It'll run better after we get everything ironed out. It does have some issues that we're gonna address. We definitely had, like when he had it running earlier, like last night when I was going over the tune, I did find, like after you get exhaust on the car, you really can find the everything that was missing. So he was running the car was only 5 cylinders. I found, that's why I had my old, if you work on cars and you don't have one, I recommend all car guys get you a coil plug tool. And the coil plug tool, you can check every individual coil. So if the car was running, turn it on. And I could check each. That's why I have extra set of core pad on this side. I had three dead cylinders on this side. And so instead of me just replacing core pad, it was a whole lot easier for me to just grab this off my back seat of my G8. And I just stuck it on here to test that with. Then last night I got it firing on all 8.
So you mean to tell me this burnout I'm gonna drop in this video, that was on
5 cylinders.
5 cylinders with no exhaust.
No exhaust.
And no tune.
And no tune.
Glory.
5 cylinders, no exhaust. We got it running all 8 last night. Like, the only thing we got to do now, fix the header on that side.
Yep.
I want to take it off speed density and put the mass airflow sensor back on it.
It was the tune-up that came with the harness I had. It was set for speed density. Cause it's really supposed to be just speed density 4L60. That's you know, I didn't really want to do the mass airflow at the time, but as you see, here we are now. He just went and bought a sensor adapter. I did not know those things were that high neither, but
yeah, those things are pretty. Oh, another thing, you only getting like I probably would say roughly 60% throttle. So as you can see, the cable was long enough to go around, but by the cable being so long, you had extra room inside the cable. So when you go to the flow, it'll just draw the cable instead of opening up the throttle body. So I shortened up the cable and readjusted all over here. So now you're getting
all your throttle.
All your throttle. So they had some issues with it. Now it'll be a whole lot better now. A whole lot better now.
Okay. Well, hopefully I'll be out burning the tire, man, toward the end of the year. You know, I wanted me a G-body, man, you know, ride around with the fellas, cut up, stuff like that. It ain't the prettiest, but as soon as we get all the mechanical issues out the way, interior and paint, I already got the rims I want. I know what paint color I want. I gotta change the headlight, grills and stuff like that. You know, all the necessary stuff we always do, and then hit the street, man, looking pretty, riding good. Yeah. Glory. Glory, glory, glory. Man, that truck intake get a lot of hell, man. They do not like them truck intake. I mean, I know they tall and everything, but
they ugly, but they run pretty good.
Yeah, they run. Special Trailblazer. They run out.
You gotta think about with a cam swap, cathedral ported head and intake. Do you really want to tie $1 million up in buying the intake?
A lot of people do it.
Yeah,
a lot of people do it.
It's just the extra small stuff that you have to take.
Oh yeah. The how it be. Cool, man. Appreciate all my supporters, my subscribers. You know, all the 9-to-5 guys that, you know, are doing these budget builds, man. It's cheap, but it also expensive, if you know what I mean. And I'm glad my build, I get messages every day. My build, you know, inspired a couple guys to go ahead and do their LS swaps. You know, we always run into things that we unexpected, so we set a budget, and it always, you know, comes out more than what we expected. That's just way of life, but hope for next video, man, y'all to see me burning rubber, because last time I left the driveway, that thing wouldn't burn 4 feet worth of rubber, man. So we gonna see, man. So it's Stock 09. We out, man. Peace. Mr. Quay, we gonna keep a box of balls. I got one question.
What's that?
How do you say fuck a LS and you work at an LS shop, man?
Growth, Corey, growth.
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 Is it still fuck a LS though? I mean,
no, it's not. Gaining knowledge and not being ignorant to certain stuff has turned me into where I'm an LS lover too. Now don't get me wrong, I still love conventional motors. I'll never stop that. But I have grown to love LSs also.
so if you were building a bad-ass grudge motor, would you go conventional or LS?
Big block.
So conventional.
Yeah. But if I'm on the budget, I'll build an LS.
Y'all had it, man. Y'all heard it from Fat Quay itself, man.
How you like your car?
I like it. I
Let me
like it.
interview you. How do you like your car?
I love it. I love it.
Did we do our job?
Yeah, you did. I mean, you did your job. You did your job. You know, I knew I was gonna have some issues here and there with the car. That's part of it. But yeah, I like it.
Think you'll spend time now?
I don't know. We'll see. I got one question. Now, y'all do background check before you hire people, because he on video saying conventional fucker LS, but he down here at the LS shop. Did you look at the background before you hired him?
Ask him what the fastest car he ever drove.
I don't do all we do is work on LS.
No.
What did the fastest
Okay,
car
in his life. Ask him what the fastest car he ever drove.
My car.
Of course you'll say that now. Okay?
Nah, but
All right, and I got
it literally to the front. You know what I'm saying?
all right. I got one more question. What's the difference between fuel injection and EFI?
They the same. I got one more question.
Oh fuck.
What the difference between
No.
no. I got it. So what the difference between a 4L80 and overdrive?
Try to get around. Look at the
I ain't said that like this shit. Man.
That's right.
I ain't said that like that, man. I ain't said that like that.
So you happy, Mr. Cool?
I'm happy, man. I can't wait to get in there and, put my arm around the seat, man. Just nail that motherfucker, man.